And hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Breakdown. Glad to have you on. We are live here in Bluefield, West Virginia, as tonight is a very special Jbcw broadcast, as not only does Matt Storm get his one-on-one confrontation with the Brooklyn Joker, but in our main event, the Legion of KHAOS has reunited. Primetime Shawn Sanders and the Warhammer William Styles will unite to take on the new Power and Glory, Big Bubba and Trevorn Blackstone. But let's get rolling on here. What's up, Captain Mad Martin? What's up, Coruscant Council? Glad to have you on. By the way, guys, click like and sub to the Coruscant Council, Matt Storm and Captain Mad Martin. And things have been hectic, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that. And also, by the way, I'm also still working on the songs that you wanted me to do. I'm still working on that. I haven't perfected that yet. I'm writing some new material, and when it's done, I will send it to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got my travel location wrong. We are live from Aberdeen, Scotland. We're overseas for this episode of Jbcw. I thought we were going to be in Bluefield, West Virginia. That's what I had on my notes, and apparently not. And so, making her way to the ring in her Jbcw debut, the one and only making her way to the ring, that is Babylicious. I believe that's her name. Her name is Babylicious, I think, according to my notes. Look, it has been a very long week here, ladies and gentlemen. And she's taking on the reigning, defending women's television champion, the inaugural women's television champion, I might add, in company history, the one and only KKB, crushing Kelly Black. As she rises from the depths. And you guys are in for an action-packed card here. And also, by the way, guys, click like and sub to the Coruscant Council. That's my good friend Davin. Also, click like and sub to Matt Storm and the Captain Mad Martin. Check out their YouTube channels. Also, click like and sub to Primetime Shawn Sanders. And don't forget to click like and sub to the OG himself, Blaze McCoy and LTD. Blaze is actually about ready to go live in his NBA pick and roll podcast. And we're in Aberdeen, Scotland for this television championship here of the women's division. And so this is going to be a very interesting fight here. Babylicious making her debut. And Babylicious eating some kicks and punches from the reigning defending television champion. And KKB coming out of the gate strong here. And KKB, not one to mess with. And meanwhile, we are joined by maybe the next world champion, Matt Storm. Matt Storm, who has been hangering. He's been chomping at the bit to get a hold of Brooklyn Joker. He even called both Joker and Primetime out, and we know that feud between him and Primetime isn't done, not by a long shot. Oh, she hit KKB with that hip attack, and now Babylicious in her Jbcw debut, trained by Primetime Shawn Sanders. And now Babylicious going to work here on KKB, here on the outside. Have each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world. We are live from Aberdeen, Scotland.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb. I honestly can't.
And what's up, Jbcw? Jesse, you're on the card, by the way.
And she quickly turned that around. Into the ring again now. She's back in the ring.
And big shout out to Jesse Jackamere and JWE. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Babylicious and KKB kicking off this JBCW show. By the way, if you're new here, hit that like button, hit that bell notification, and click like and sub to the Captain Mad Martin. He's a good friend of mine.
Into the hammerlock.
Also, by the way, click like and sub to another good buddy of mine, Miyoda1, on Twitch and YouTube. Miyoda1 is currently doing Final Fantasy Let's Plays. He is also the DM for my Star Wars D&D campaign that me and Steph are doing. And what an Irish whip by Babylicious. And Babylicious Definitious making her presence known here. KKB kips up. Oh, and what a Hurricane Rana. And KKB just got the shoulder up in the challenger. Uh-oh, shades of the dirtiest player in the game, Ric Flair. And by the way, guys, the Courses Council's on Ozzy. What's up, Sly Cooper? By the way, Sly Carmita will be making her JBCW debut next week on our pay-per-view. I've been saving her debut for the pay-per-view. Uh-oh, and now KKB gonna go for that vertebreaker. And that should do it here. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Sly Cooper Rocks. Also, by the way, click like and sub to my good buddy Frostbite, who resubbed. And now, double arm chicken wing submission maneuver here. And KKB spoils the JBCW debut of Babylicious Definitious.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
And KKB is on a roll. I mean, KKB just absolutely dominated. And just look at the raw strength of the television champion there with that vertebreaker. Also, can I just say that I'm fed up seeing Brock Lesnar on WWE television? Like, the man supposedly retired at WrestleMania only to come back and absolutely bury Obafemi. And Crushing Kelly Black retains the television championship here in Aberdeen, Scotland.
You best not miss.
All right. And Matt Storm's like, I'm glad Brock's back. Well, no, we don't need Brock Lesnar back. Obafemi's the new Brock Lesnar, and you just absolutely buried him. I mean, they're absolutely doing nothing with LA Knight. They're wasting him. Now who's coming out? I don't know what match is up next. Oh my God. It's the cybernetic psychopath, Sarah Richards. We got more hard-hitting women's action coming up now here, folks, as the reigning defending women's undisputed champion Sarah Richards makes her way to the ring. And the cybernetic psychopath is looking to claim her next victim here.
Here we go. She is ready.
And now one half of our JBCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Brittany Bombshell,
The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
is back. No. You know who can save us from your Cody Hogan? Gunther. Or if Randy Orton's back wasn't so messed up, we would see Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, because they left that feud unfinished. Randy Orton should have won if it weren't for his body giving out on him. And so Brittany Bombshell, one half of the Platinum Blondes, aka Team Bombshell. This is technically a champion versus champion matchup here. We are live in Aberdeen, Scotland for this matchup.
You can see it in everyone's eyes.
And, you know, they wasted Aleister Black's talent. Just saying. And so now here we go. Sarah Richards versus Brittany Bombshell here.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars...
Shoulders down, championship at stake.
And so we're going to see if the cybernetic psychopath Sarah Richards can successfully defend her title. Brittany Bombshell, again, another one of Primetime's trainees here. Prime has been training a lot of these wrestlers, and they've been getting signed. And unorthodox offense here by Sarah Richards here.
And painful as well.
Well, you see, here's the thing. Gunther's supposed to be this new Legends killer. He defeated Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. He shouldn't lose to Cody Rhodes. He should absolutely destroy Cody Rhodes.
Clubbing blow to the back.
And here's the thing.
Right into the ring post. What impact. The challenger really...
You still have the Brock versus Gunther match at SummerSlam. That could still happen. Because I think if Cody does destroy Gunther, then, you know, Gunther's only match left that sees him of any worth is against Brock at SummerSlam, which is in Minneapolis, Minnesota this year. And so now Brittany Bombshell using those kicks. Oh! And the larger challenger using her strength and God-gifted abilities against the champion. And Sarah Richards is in dire straits here. I don't think she's ever faced a woman quite like Brittany Bombshell. Look at the raw power of Brittany now. Tiger lift into a crucifix. But don't count out the champion. The cybernetic psychopath Sarah Richards holds the record for the longest reigning champion reign. And meanwhile, the Coruscant Council says that he wants to rank all the legendary armor sets and weapons in Odyssey. You should. And now stare down here. This is a rivalry building here between these two women. And reverse chokeslam coming by the challenger. And these two women have gone to war here. Now look at this unorthodox offense by the challenger. And Sarah Richards seems out of it. She may be concussed after those multiple knee strikes. And what's up, Tinu Mi Legon? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit that like button, hit that bell notification. And now figure 8 here by Brittany Bombshell. And Sarah Richards trying to weather the storm here. Will we see our first title change here in Aberdeen, Scotland? No, Sarah Richards says no. And Sarah Richards, the reigning defending women's champion, has turned this match on its head here after surviving the figure 8 dragon screw into a heel hook here. And now Sarah Richards looking to put away Brittany Bombshell. She sweeps to the leg. And now ankle lock here. And roll through by the challenger. Brittany Bombshell has done some talent scouting here. Up, be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get my dogs. They are wanting to come inside.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into
come on, girls.
Big punch connected. Connects. Saw it coming.
And Timu Carmina will be making her debut on our pay-per-view next week.
Oh, what a kick.
We will be live in Bluefield, West Virginia for that pay-per-view.
And the champ gets free at one.
And Brittany Bombshell is starting to get frustrated here. She hit the figure 8. Now she's dropping those massive elbows now.
Oh, the elbow drop.
And now Sarah Richards is hulking up. And now here comes the champion. Chop and kick.
Getting mentally in check.
And Sarah Richards finding that second gear, that second drive to try and put the challenger away here. And she does so. I guess that forearm hit her right on the button because Brittany Bombshell just collapsed and then got pinned. And so the Cybernetic Psycho, Sarah Richards, successfully retaining her women's championship after a game match from Brittany Bombshell. Welcome to Sarah's Nightmare. Who's going to dethrone that woman? What's up, Frostbite? I gave you a plug earlier in the beginning of the broadcast. Glad to have you on. Welcome back, my friend. Good to see you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And the championship matches keep going on as the Intercontinental Championship being defended. Wally looking to defend the Intercontinental Championship in his first title of defense since winning the championship. I'm glad to have each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen on here. And big shout out to Jbcw because here comes the best technical wrestler on the roster and Jbcw Hall of Famer and owner of JWE, the one and only Jbcw. Multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, multiple-time World Champion, and Tag Team Champion. Jesse has done it all here in JBCW, but yet he keeps on rolling. Still in search for more gold. And there goes my pyro budget.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match.
And Jbcw making his way to the ring.
To everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
These Scottish fans are on their feet for the Canadian Nightmare. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed a 7-day cruise in the Bahamas, which I could be in the Bahamas, in the Ramas, going down to Kokomo, drinking it fast and taking it slow.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove.
And so Jbcw ready and raring to go here. And here comes the reigning, defending JBCW Intercontinental Champion, the one and only, the Godzilla of the men's division, from the ATL, the Big Green Machine, the one and only Wally. And Wally representing the NWO. This is a monster of the man. He could give any kaiju a run for their money. Also, it's been a sad week for voice actors everywhere. Tom Kane passed away, the voice of Professor Utonium and Yoda from Star Wars The Clone Wars. And also Darwin of the Wild Thornberries, for all you kids who don't know what the Wild Thornberries are. And again, there goes my pyro budget as Wally and Jbcw have officially wiped out what I have for pyro. And join us now, the general manager of JBCW, the one and only JBCW Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion, and owner of CRW, the one and only Atticus Black. Here in my neck of the woods, we've had thunderstorms after thunderstorms after thunderstorms. 2 counties over, there was an earthquake yesterday. So
he's got it all up, that he can handle that pressure, handle his business.
And so Wally looking ready to square off here against Jbcw. in one-on-one action here for the Jbcw Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, he did. He got to be with his girls one last time.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 275 pounds, Jbcw.
Tom Kane and Steve Blum, man. Just two of the greatest voice actors of our generation. Like, Tom Kane was everyone's dad who ever watched Powderpuff Girls. And hello, Dawn Empress Veal U-Taker. Welcome to the channel. I would love to have anyone from the U-Taker on the roster. We do have open roster spots if you would like to join Jbcw. Glad to have you on. That's right. I forgot Tom Kane was in COD.
For big things.
And nice to meet you, V. Welcome. I apologize for butchering your name to begin with. I apologize. And so here we go. It's going to be brute strength versus technical ability. As Wally versus Jbcw here. Yes, you can. Just upload your characters to the Jbcw hashtag, and you will officially be on the roster. And now Junkyard Dog like headbutt from the Intercontinental Champion. And yeah, I heard about that. And so Jbcw and Wally are no strangers to each other. These two men have won tag team gold together. And Wally went for a bear hug. Jbcw not afraid. Jumping headbutt there by the kaiju of the men's division. And the reigning defending Intercontinental Champion all over to the challenger, Jbcw. And by the way, guys, click like and sub to Dawn Empress V U-Taker and everyone in the chat. Also, click like and sub to the Coruscant Council. That's my good friend Davin. And by the way, Frostbite, now that you're back, we can talk baseball, my friend. I've been waiting to talk baseball with you. It's been so long. And so now Jbcw in the driver's seat of this Intercontinental Championship title match. Could this be the first title to change hands here? We're live from Aberdeen, Scotland. And the best technical wrestler on the roster today, Jbcw, all over the reigning defending Intercontinental Champion, Wally. And now the jackhammer stomps. That's vintage Jbcw. And again, Jesse trying to make Wally use that spare energy by kicking out constantly. Collar elbow tie-up. Dude, I am 30-25 with the Braves on MLB 24. I've been dealing with a lot of injuries on my roster. And also, rest in peace, Bobby Cox, by the way. And Area of the House of Black, welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are joined by Wrestling Royalty as the House of Black have made their presence known here in the chat. And also, Go Rays, yes, Tampa Bay, a game and a half ahead of the New York Yankees. Anyone better than the New York Yankees. And part of me hopes that the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the New York Knicks. But Danhausen cursed the Cavaliers, so I don't know if they'll win it. But now Wally looking to hit that Superman punch. That's vintage Wally. Oh, but Jesse refuses to go down like that. And now Wally went for that baseball slide. Jesse had it scouted. And now Jbcw. And what's up, KKB? We are joined by the women's television champion herself. KKB, you were in action already. You actually opened the show. And Jesse's now been busted open.
Now can capitalize.
Yeah, I saw that. You said that the last time, Atticus. By the way, did Danhausen actually reply to you paying him? Oh my God. And glad to have each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, on the broadcast here. If you're new, hit that like button, hit that bell notification. Check out everyone who's in the chat. Check out their respective YouTube channels and Twitch. Like, I think Danhausen could be a world champion if booked right in WWE. Just hear me out. You know, you take away all the silliness of that gimmick for just like one angle, and then he could be world champion. Like make him like The Undertaker, but apparently TKO doesn't like any supernatural bullshit, which is why they released Atticus Black.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
And by the way, Frostbite, if you would like to join the roster again, Vertebreaker, Shades of KKB, Jesse Jackaman taking a page out of Crushing Kelly Black's playbook there, and Jesse doesn't even want a pedigree.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He beats the count.
And Jesse Jackamer pedigreeing,
Vicious knee drop.
and I think I might have made Timu a little mad. He's like, "We know, John, we know."
Into something that has really turned the odds in his favor here.
Oh, that would be boss, Atticus. Atticus, you're a wrestling genius. Kari Zane, I really wish Kari was still on the roster. And, you know, it took balls to leave WWE. You know, shout out to Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, formerly known, well, now known as Austin Creed. And sidewalk slam there by the kaiju of the men's division, Wally, channeling his inner Godzilla. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Wally's going to try and end this matchup here. Reversal by Jesse. And Jesse now using that rope-a-dope, doing his best impression of Muhammad Ali. Shades of Dusty Rhodes. Bionic elbow.
Title in the balance here.
Kicks out.
Oh, but Wally got the shoulder up, and Jesse cannot believe it. Jesse thought he had the match won there. As Consequences Creed, you want Consequences Creed to come back? Oh, Superman punch, but the referee got knocked down. Wally took out both the referee and Jesse. Oh no. This match should be over, and Wally cannot believe it.
He just kicked out the fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Everything possible.
And now Wally going to go for that sidewalk slam once again.
Seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
And also, big shout out to Evil, a.k.a. Naraku, Marion Io Sky.
And just like that, avoid
And pump kick there by Jesse Jackamer.
this could do it.
And these two men are putting on an instant classic here for the Intercontinental Championship. Wally sidestepped. Uh-oh, he was going to go for that Superman punch once again. Meeting of the minds there. Collar elbow type once again. Irish whip. Oh, Samoan drop! Look at the height that he got on that. Good God.
Beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And now just massive headbutts by the champion. Good golly, Miss Molly. These two men have gone to war here. It's been a war of attrition. Now nerve hold.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second.
And Wally trying to make Jesse Jackamer tap out here.
Escape and a
Only
takedown.
3 men have ever made
To his feet.
Jesse Jackamer tap out. Atticus Black, Matt Storm, and primetime Shawn Sanders.
Fight back.
I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see the Young Bucks versus the New Day. That's the money dream match right there.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And we have our first title change
Destiny.
of the show as Jesse Jackamer steals the win by using the Jackhammer. And congratulations to Jesse Jackamer. You are the new Intercontinental Champion. You earned it in a hell of a match.
That concludes with a title-changing hand.
The Canadian Nightmare
Things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans.
wanted gold here in 2026, and he's finally got it. As he is the new Intercontinental Championship. The new Intercontinental Champion, winning the Intercontinental Championship. Oh God, that was a hell of a match. Your guys' match Storm and Atticus Black from 2024 is indeed the greatest match of all time, because those two went to war. My God. If you haven't seen that match, it's on my playlist, ladies and gentlemen. You need to check that out. And Frostbite's like, I don't hate You know, if there was any place I could travel, it'd be two places. Either Japan or Cuba. Just for the food. Just for the food, go to Cuba. But for the experience, I would love to go to Japan and experience a true anime festival there in Japan. See the cherry blossom, see Mount Fuji, and I would love to visit Hokkaido. And now we got the United States Championship on the line here. Big Bubba's going to be in double action here. And Frostbite's like, Braves, you're making me crazy. Hey, the Braves are the best team in baseball right now. Screw the Dodgers and screw the New York Yankees. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember Stormberg. And Big Bubba. Bubba Two Belts. This is going to be a very interesting matchup for Big Bubba. Oh, no way. You got to get to the G1 Climax tournament? Oh, I'm so envious right now. I bow to Atticus Black. But now here comes the leader of the Steel City Committee and leader of LTD, Jbcw Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion, the one and only Blaze McCoy. Get this man a McRib, as Blaze McCoy is hungry for championship gold.
Might just be the night the title changes hands.
Look. Tampa Bay is number one in the American League. The Braves are number one in the National League. And you see, here's the thing, though. The Braves have won the games that they've won, even with their best players injured. Matt Olson should be a MVP candidate, just saying. And I would trade Acuna right now. Or during the off season, I would trade Ronald Acuna Jr. Yes, he has 1 year left on his contract, but he can't stay healthy. And so we got Big Bubba Blaze McCoy. And now making his Jbcw return, the son of prime time, the one and only Wildside Byron Sanders. Detroit, like I thought Detroit was going to turn back the clock with Justin Verlander, but you guys just, like, I had high hopes for you guys last year, but this year you guys have been complete ass. And Cincinnati did so well last year, they haven't done shit this year. I'll say this, the Cincinnati Reds are doing better than the Cleveland Indians or the Chicago White Sox. And so Wildside Byron Sanders looking to get championship gold here in his return to Jbcw. And we have someone new making their Jbcw debut. Or sorry, the Cleveland Guardians. That's right, they changed their name. I forgot that the Cleveland Indians changed their name. God, that's so stupid. Just like the Washington Commanders. They will always be the Washington Redskins and the Cleveland Indians. I'm sorry. Not everything has to be politically correct. And so Ricky Steamboat Jr. signing with Jbcw. The son of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So this is going to be very interesting here. Wildside Byron Sanders, Ricky Steamboat Jr. have never faced Big Bubba. Blaze McCoy has faced Big Bubba multiple times.
Fatal four-way action.
And so now here we go here.
Just four superstars all hungry Shoulders down.
And it's all up to the computer here to decide who wins this matchup. Wildside Byron Sanders, Ricky Steamboat Jr. Oh, and look at that moonsault. Steamboat almost pulling off a picture-perfect moonsault. But, uh-oh, Big Bubba. I thought Bubba was going to go for an early Bubba bomb there on Wildside Byron Sanders. And Blaze McCoy trying to steal this victory here. Glad to have each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen watching around the world. So the Guardians and the White Sox are first and second in the ALS. Wow, I didn't know that.
What a neck breaker.
So you call the verdict. Okay, I will now remember that. I am writing that down. Hold on. I am writing that down in my book here. The Oakland A's are garbage. They just need to be sold or get new management. Billy Beane has destroyed that team. They haven't been great since the days of Ricky Henderson in the 70s. And supposedly Mark McGwire's son is a pitcher in the majors now. And so now Big Bubba all over the Wildside Byron Sanders, the son of Primetime. And Big Bubba wants to retain his United States Championship. Oh! And Blaze McCoy. Consequences be damned. Blaze McCoy bringing in that steel chair. And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by KKB, the reigning, defending, inaugural women's television champion.
Driven down with a dominator. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's retained the title.
Look, that guy can hit, Frostbite. I watched that kid over in Japan.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in.
And so, Big Bubba now.
Ooh, shot kick.
He answers right back.
Go Hurricanes. And now Big Bubba, look at the strength here, trying to pop those hips, but Blaze says no. And the young gun, Ricky Steamboat Jr., showing off what his daddy taught him with those martial arts kicks. And Ricky Steamboat Jr. all over the Hall of Famer Blaze McCoy. I don't know who he was going after, but he just ate a knee from Big Bubba. And now the bull of these here woods, Big Bubba. Uh-oh, Blaze got goozled. Choke slam.
We're going to shut this down. And disrupts the count.
And meanwhile, Wildside Byron Sanders finally getting air back in his lungs. Oh, and prime cutter there on the chair.
In a well-timed counter.
And now Steamboat Sanders locking up now. And meanwhile, overdrive by Blaze McCoy.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And Atticus Black says, Big Bubba looks like he ate Mark Henry's and stole his powers. That's exactly right. Now Wildside Byron Sanders, the young OG here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And now Blaze McCoy. Uh-oh. Oh, running Bulldog. When the hell did Big Bubba learn how to run?
Springs to the
I've never seen Bubba move that fast except for a hot plate back in catering.
kick to the gut.
And now we're going to see a Bubba bomb. Oh, but Blaze McCoy fighting out of it.
He knew just what to do.
For the title.
And Blaze McCoy and Big Bubba going at each other hard here. Good God almighty.
Fatal four ways. You have damage coming from every direction. Head trapped, leg hooked.
And Blaze driver.
Fisherman driver.
The challenger is not
Looking for the
holding
pin.
back.
He's preparing for something.
Goes down. Face
And now
first from the
Blaze
corner.
McCoy.
I think I found
And now, I don't want to be where Ricky Steamboat Jr. is. Massive clubbing forearm there by Big Bubba. And Blaze has been busted open.
Side now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And so now, Wildside Byron Sanders.
I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Onto the steel.
All right, looking forward to that, Atticus Black. Glad to have each and every one of you
Might just be
on here.
time here.
And now Wildside Byron Sanders. Oh, he got sidestepped by Blaze McCoy. Now Blaze. We're in Aberdeen, Scotland for this U.S. title match here. Still to come, Matt Storm gets his one-on-one confrontation with the Brooklyn Joker. And oh my good God. Ricky Steamboat came to play. Uh-oh, Wildside was trying to pin Blaze. And now Steamboat trying to take care of Blaze now. Uh-oh, here comes Big Bubba. And look at Ricky Steamboat having a head on a swivel there. And
Swats him away to get out of danger. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He breaks up the pin just in time.
And Blaze almost had this matchup won here. European uppercut now, Wildside. Taking advantage now. Oh! And Wildside pins Blaze McCoy. And Blaze made a facial reconstruction. Good God.
Undisputed United States champion, Wildside Byron Sanders.
What a championship win for him.
I have Rose. I do not have Tamura yet.
He has the hardware to go.
I have Rose. I don't have Tamura yet. I was not able to get Tamura because of the fan pass and because some of the things that I have to unlock. I have to wait. But I got Rose though. And so Wildside doing his daddy proud, making Primetime very happy, and the Legion of Chaos now has the United States Championship. Is this an omen? Is this a sign of things to come here? And so now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got Jbcw Women's Tag Team action. I will do that. I will send it to you. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Aberdeen, Scotland. We are 1 week away from the Jbcw Road to the Gold pay-per-view. That'll be in Bluefield, West Virginia.
Here comes trouble.
And so now, here comes
Guys, the champs will have their hands
Team Bombshell, a.k.a. the Platinum Blondes.
Very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
Perfect 10 Diamond and Brittany Bombshell are your reigning defending women's tag team champions. Rose is attempting to win the tag team titles for the first time without her sister. So we will see how Lily and Ash Anderson, we will see how Rose and Ash Anderson work together as a team.
They are ready for a fight.
And so there you see
Guys, the title's on the line here in this
Nightshade Incorporated.
The champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I will have to go back and watch that match, Storm. And so Ash Anderson and Rose Tagalia, Rose Tagaya, looking to capture tag team gold here. And Rose is no stranger to the women's tag team championships. Her and her sister held those tag team championships for a year and a half before we went on hiatus. And I have to get Liliana also. And so here we go now.
That's what it's all about.
Tornado Tag Team title matchup here. So far, we've seen 2 title changes. as Wildside Byron Sanders and Jbcw both have taken the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championships, respectively. Now, Rose going right after Brittany Bombshell. And Rose and Ash working like a well-oiled machine here. Look at this teamwork here by Nightshade Incorporated. Hurricane Rana and Ash Anderson. New to JBCW. Rose Tagaya has taken Ash under her wing. But now Brittany Bombshell looking to use those forearms. And now the Platinum Blondes, a.k.a. Team Bombshell, in the driver's seat of this tag team title action here.
She has that laser focus on her opponent.
And Rose distracting Brittany Bombshell. Oh, the dirty underhanded tactics of Brittany Bombshell. Taking out Rose now, but she turned her back on Ash. Ash went for a dropkick. She got caught. And now Brittany Bombshell trying to end this matchup here by any means necessary, and Ash does not take kindly to that. And so now Brittany Bombshell
stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
And perfect 10 diamond. Now in action.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And now Ash Anderson now.
So much tension applied to the leg.
And Anderson going to get a running head start. Drop kick there by the young Anderson. Oh, she went for a standing shooting star press. That's actually partly why I named her that. I love the Evil Dead series. And so now KKB saying that she's not impressed with the Platinum Blondes. And now Rose getting attacked by Perfect 10 Diamond.
A savage headbutt.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And so now Ash Anderson being dragged by her hair, tossed right back inside the ring unceremoniously. And the champions have been in the driver's seat of this matchup since the onset.
Puts her on the offensive.
And I'll call her over type once again. And now Ash Anderson walking menacingly. And look at the strength of Anderson. And now Anderson. Uh-oh. What does Anderson have planned here? Using that MMA background, those elbows to the head.
What are we cooking up here? Crazy agility.
Oh! What a maneuver by Ash Anderson.
Makes the much needed tag.
And Anderson may have made a mistake. Oh, nope, she had her head on a swivel.
Around and around we go.
Around the world, Hurricane Rana.
Tilt the world, head scissors.
Or sorry, head scissors. Sorry, my bad. And so now Anderson. German suplexes.
German suplex. We're not finished yet.
That's two. Is she going to go for the hat trick?
Enough is enough. And continuing to punish the
And Ash Anderson taking Brittany Bombshell to Suplex City for a moment.
Everything. She gets the shoulder up.
And Brittany just barely got the shoulder up. First time these four women have ever been inside a ring together. Oh, Rose inadvertently hit her own tag team partner.
Back suplex.
And Rose wants to be in this matchup. Irish whip reversal.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Tag made there.
And now here comes Rose. And
that counter.
Perfect 10 Diamond eating those strikes from Rose Tagaya.
Backdrop suplex.
And Rose making KKB proud here.
She gets position in the corner.
Oh, elbow from Perfect 10 Diamond. And now the Platinum Blondes again doing those underhanded teamwork tactics.
Cinched in.
Oh!
She's getting everything lined up.
And Rose now.
Into the suplex right on top of the head. Oh my God. Are we going to see it?
I thought Rose had this match won here. An Irish whip. And now Nightshade Incorporated showed, hey, we can play that game too. An arm breaker there.
Tag team execution.
Sweep of the leg by Perfect 10 Diamond.
And now propped up in the corner.
And Ash Anderson gonna go for a running bulldog.
Here we go.
Bulldog across the ring.
Makes the tag
And now
team
Rose getting
look
tags back in. Quick tags here. And what's Rose going to do?
Precarious position she's in.
Oh! What?
mistake, and that error could be caught.
Wheelbarrow here.
Uh-oh.
Modified cover here. Here we go.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
And Rose with the reversal.
Punch in the face. And we obviously expected a good match, but
And these women are putting on an instant classic here.
greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet.
And now Ash Anderson, that's a big woman. Modified curb stomp. And Kimura lock. And Nightshade Incorporated have won the tag team titles. Rose wins her first tag team championship without her sister
Stars in action in a tag team battle.
in an instant classic here. And again, Ash Anderson, good God, could she be the one to challenge KKB or the cybernetic psychopath Sarah? God, that's a intimidating woman. Good God. And KKB saying, way to go, ladies. And I got to say, Rose and Ash worked flawlessly together. And with the Kimura lock. And so Nightshade Incorporated have officially won their first
Emphatic victory for your winners.
tag team championship here in the new year here in Aberdeen, Scotland.
Contend for a title alone, but together they may never lose a match.
My, the championships are changing hands rapidly here, as now we come to our co-main event of the evening. It is for the Jbcw World Undisputed Championship, as the captain, Matt Storm, who has basically professed over and over again that he got screwed and that he deserves one more shot at winning the gold. But can he unseat the clown prince of the underground, the Brooklyn Joker? And ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that the fallen princess Liliana has just made her way backstage to congratulate her sister. And Clan Black is in the back. And so can the captain, Matt Storm, fulfill his promise? And again, we got to talk about increasing the pyro budget. And so we just got word that Liliana's going to be teaming with V. And so there you see the captain, Matt Storm. He's a JBCW Hall of Famer. He's a 38-time overall champion in various organizations.
Have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He's been chasing the world title since JBCW reopened its doors this year. Like I said, we went on hiatus for a bit. And so the captain, Matt Storm, here in our co-main event, looking to back up his words that he said, calling Joker an absolute joke. And not in a good way. Matt Storm, a multiple-time tag team champion with Atticus Black. And there you see the Clown Prince of the Underground, the one and only Brooklyn Joker, who is officially a 7-time world champion. And Frostbite has just announced that he's coming out of retirement under a new name and a new gimmick. We don't know when he'll debut, but he will be back here in JBCW.
Introducing the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see somebody bleed. Somebody's going to leave here with the World Championship as these two young studs are going to battle for supremacy here in our co-main event. And still to come, for the first time ever, Power and Glory meet the Legion of Chaos as the Warhammer William Styles and Primetime Shawn Sanders tangles with the new Power and Glory, Big Bubba and Trevorn Blackstone. And so now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
After winning this title, the champion
Collar elbow tie up here. And look at the raw strength of the champion. The Brooklyn Joker is determined to not
what I meant. Forget it.
leave Aberdeen without that championship. And the Brooklyn Joker did not take kindly to Matt Storm's antics there. Waistlock there by the champion. And Matt Storm hasn't gotten out of the starting gate. He's been overwhelmed and overpowered by the Brooklyn Joker's unorthodox offense here.
Torturing the leg right there.
An effective
And so Matt Storm needs to get his head out of his ass and start doing some offense.
inside the ring.
And beautiful tilt-a-whirl waistlock there. And now Matt Storm,
Impressive awareness from him.
just when Storm was starting to get on the offensive, he gets stopped by the champion.
Boom, what impact.
And the reigning defending world champion, the Brooklyn Joker.
Closing in.
Him and Primetime were playing hot potato with the world championship.
Turns it around.
And Matt Storm says that he got screwed out of those triple threat matches that they were in. And now Matt Storm using that boxing offense here, those rights and lefts, trying to wear down his much larger opponent.
He left an opening.
Suplex.
And Matt Storm hoping to win it here.
Not quite there.
Will we have another Stormberg moment
Ready to keep going.
here in our co-main event?
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted over into a suplex.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
And so now, again, collar elbow tie up. Matt Storm. Military press to the champion.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending
And-
them crashing down like they're nothing.
I am down whenever you want to do a super show. And we have some talent from CRW come over. We have some JBCW talent go to CRW. I am down. I'm down to help anyone's organization at this point. And now Matt Storm, like a shark smelling blood in the water. Guillotine! Guillotine! Oh, but Joker had the wherewithal to get his foot on the ropes.
Forearm right in the skull.
And so Matt Storm thought he had this match won here. And Matt Storm fulfills his promise.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I'm hoping going forward that they keep the open roster spots, like more roster spots. And Matt Storm, he Stormberged his way to a championship here. Like the Brooklyn Joker, just never looked the same after that maneuver there by Matt Storm. And so we have a new world champion. And so the captain, Matt Storm, is your new world heavyweight champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand.
And so now that makes him what? He's the first 16 or 17 time world champion here in JBCW. And that brings his total championship record to 39 or 40. And again, big shout out to Frostbite, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Matt Storm said that is title reign 57. And Ezra Black is staring at Storm. Oh my God, could the Lycan Werewolf Ezra Black challenge Matt Storm? We're going to find out next week. At our Road to the GOAT pay-per-view, Matt Storm will be defending that championship inside Hell in a Cell in a 6-man Hell in the Cell match. Ezra Black will be one of the competitors. And now it's time for our main event of the evening here in Aberdeen, Washington. It's for the Tag Team Championships of the World. And for the first time ever, the Legion of Chaos have reunited as the Warhammer William Styles, looking to channel his inner Gohan.
The following contest is a tornado.
And so primetime Sean Sanders reuniting with his longtime tag team partner. And this will be the last time that Prime will be paying homage to Booker T in that attire, he has said. And again, we have to talk about the pyro budget. It's like a running gag right now.
59 pounds. Primetime Sean Sanders.
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this.
I am so... my bad, KKB. I did not understand that. I thought they were the same. My bad. Stupid for not knowing that.
He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
And so primetime Sean Sanders and the Warhammer William Styles reuniting for the first time since JBCW went on hiatus.
And here they come.
And there you see the reigning, defending JBCW World Tag Team Champions, the new Power and Glory Incorporated, Big Bubba and his protege, Trevorn Blackstone. And the Machine, Trevorn Blackstone.
In competition here, you can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so
This new version of Power and Glory has run roughshod over the tag team division. And so now here we go. Trevorn Blackstone and Big Bubba taking on the Warhammer William Styles and Sean Sanders.
As you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pin any opponent
And
at
so,
any time, making this
right
match
now,
aptly called a tornado match.
Power and Glory.
We are not in Kansas
Oh, you do
anymore.
not want to go after the Warhammer, Trevorn. Just saying.
Stack pin.
And now, Primetime trying to steal this matchup here.
Still going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Overhand right lands. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And there was some force on that move.
And so this is our main event here. The Legion of Chaos, they already won the United States Championship with Wildside Byron Sanders taking the United States Championship. And the Warhammer may have met his match here with the Big Bubba. Oh! And that's the thing. Power and Glory was not expecting the Legion of Chaos to bring weapons into this tag team title matchup. And Primetime not afraid of Big Bubba. He's trying to chop the big man down. All that's doing is infuriating the big giant. And now these two bulls here, the Warhammer William Styles. William Styles, a former world champion. And now Power and Glory using their girth. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Big Bubba just got superplexed by Primetime Sean Sanders and now the Warhammer. And these two teams, there's no respect. There's absolute... oh my good God. I've never seen such fury. And now the action has spilled to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice.
Uh-oh.
Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. He's able to sidestep out of that.
And someone was coming there.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, look at this.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And KKB is talking to Ezra Black, trying to instill some wisdom there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And Ezra has to know that, Matt Storm is a 57 world champion by cunning and ruthlessness. And Power and Glory now. And the world's strongest slam.
And he's got no worries about the count. Now with the cover. That's got to be it. Almost ended.
And Big Bubba kicking out of William Styles' finisher there.
With that suplex.
And Matt Storm trying to bargain his way out of being in the Hell in a Cell match.
Sends her opponents across the ring.
And a series of vicious stomps. Knee strike connects.
And he's into the pin. And the count stopped short of 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
And code breaker there by Primetime.
Gets lifted into position.
Power slam by Trevorn. And Trevorn Blackstone.
Carefully placed stomp to
And now Primetime coming to the aid of his partner.
package powerbomb.
For the win. And keeps it.
And oh my good God. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to take Matt Storm's decision under advisement, but I've decided to let our general manager Atticus Black make that call. So Atticus, you heard our champion's request that instead of being inside the Hell in the Cell, that we have 6 men enter the Hell in the Cell to determine the new #1 contender. So I leave the decision to you, Atticus.
Around the waist. Power. Spinebuster.
I don't know how you recover from that.
And the Legions of Chaos have won the tag team titles. And Power and Glory is no longer undefeated as the Legions of Chaos. Primetime Sean Sanders and the Warhammer. William Styles reunited, and it feels so good. Showing that they still have the magic to win the tag team titles.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
And so Jesse Jackamer has been cleared by the medical staff to compete once again. So the newly crowned Intercontinental Champion will be in action on our Road to the GOAT pay-per-view. And so for everyone, I will see you same breakdown time, same breakdown place. I hope you've enjoyed the Go Home Show to the Road to the Go pay-per-view. We will be live in Bluefield, West Virginia next week. And I will see you guys there. More people will be joining. We'll see more debuts, more title defenses, and we will see if Matt Storm will defend the title inside Hell in a Cell, or if we will have a number one contendership Hell in a Cell to face Matt Storm. Goodbye, everybody.